Alright, welcome students. In this video, we're going to solve this problem, solving a rational inequality from beginning to end. The first thing you need to ask yourself is, do I have 0 on the right? And no, you don't. You have a 4, so we need to subtract it and move it to the left. And your inequality now looks like this. You have b plus, I meant to write that in black ink. B plus 3 over 5 minus 2b minus 4 is less than or equal to 0. Now we have to get this for a common denominator. So this denominator will be 5 minus 2b, and the 4 will be times 5 minus 2b. So the new numerator is going to be b plus 3 minus 4 times 5 minus 2b. And before I continue, I'm going to clean up the numerator. So I have b plus 3 minus 20. Negative 4 times negative 2 is a positive 8b. Combine my like terms, which is this b and this 8b. Right, so that's a 9b. And then I have a 3 and a negative 20, so that's minus 17 over 5 minus 2b, and you better get your calculators ready because it looks like we're going to have decimals. All right, so then this is the one that you're going to use for your testing. Why is this the one? Because this one has 0 on the right and 1 term on the left. Now we have to get calculators ready. We have to get our critical points. So from here, right, we have to do the work on the side. We have to take the numerator, which is 9b minus 17. We have to set it equal to 0. Add 17 to both sides. We have 9b equals 17. Divide both sides by 9. We get that b equals 17 divided by 9, which is almost 2. 1.89. All right, so from here we get that x equals 17 over 9, or approximately 1.89. And we do this because we have to put it on the number line, so we have to know pretty much where it goes so that we can pick the points to test. And then from the denominator, so we need to solve this one as well. 5 minus 2b equals 0. Minus 5 minus 5. Negative 2b equals negative 5 divided by negative 2. We get that b equals 5 halves, or approximately equal 2.5. No, equal to 2.5. X equals 5 over 2, or basically 2.5. All right, now that we have the critical points, we need to decide whether they're open or closed. So from the numerator, it's got an equal bar, so this one's going to be closed. The denominator is always going to be open. All right, so we get our number line. And between these two, 1.89 comes first, or 17 over 9 comes first. And 5 halves, or 2.5, is next. This one is closed. All right, so now we need to pick points so we can find out which regions are the test is going to be true. What's a number less than 1.89? Well, sorry, this is A, this is B, and this is C. What's a number less than 1.89? 1. What's a number between 1.89 and 2.5? 2. What's a number bigger than 2.5? 3. So these are the numbers that we're going to test. Where are we going to test them? Here. And this inequality. So wherever you see the B, that's where we're going to plug in the number that we're testing. So in region A, we're saying that when B equals 1, is this inequality true? Well, let's find out. 9 times 1 minus 17 over 5 minus 2 times 1 is the number that we're going to get less than or equal to 0. All right, use your calculators and don't forget to use your outer parentheses. Make sure you get the right number. I'm going to stop the video right now. All right, I'm back, and the number that I got is negative 2.67. And so now you ask yourself, is this negative number less than 0? True. So for region A, we have a true statement. Now we have test B. And for B, we said that the variable was going to be equal to number 2. We're going to test it in inequality. So that's 9 times 2 minus 17 over 5 minus 2 times 2. Is this less than or equal to 0? All right, so get your calculators ready. Pause the video. All right, I got a 1. Is the number 1 less than or equal to 0? Well, no, that's false. That's a positive number. So in region B, we have false. We had test region C, and we're testing the number 3. So 9 times 3 minus 17, 5 minus 2 times 3. Is this less than or equal to 0? All right, don't forget about your outside parentheses. And go ahead and pause the video and type it into your calculator. All right, typed it into my calculator and I got a negative 10. So is a negative number less than 0? True. All right, so in region C, I have a true statement. So now you have to sketch lines where your test was true. So that would be region C, and since it's unbounded, it's going towards positive infinity. I'm going to put an arrow, and same thing here. I'm going to put an arrow because this is going towards negative infinity. And the middle we're going to leave blank because that was false. Now I'm going to write the interval notation. So I'm just going to do it on the side. Here I go. Now focus on this red line. Where does it start? It starts at negative infinity and it goes towards 17 over 9 or 1.89. It doesn't matter at this point. Just know if it's multiple choice, you should pick the right one. So your notation for this one is going to be from, this is bothering me. Hold on 1 second. Okay, here we go. Negative infinity, comma, 17 over 9. Infinity gets a parentheses. This is a closed circle, so it gets a bracket. Okay? And we have another one. This red line over here, it starts at 5 over 2, and it goes towards positive infinity. This is an open circle, parentheses. Infinity always gets parentheses. So then, this would be the answer. If any questions, go ahead and let me know via email. And if I made any mistakes, also please let me know so that I can fix them on the video.